Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Stellaris. We are playing as the Covenant of the Holy Plumage, working on spreading the gospel to all the empires that we find, through any means necessary, criminal or otherwise. And we have discovered a new empire over here. We will... that is their capital. We'll get them surveyed pretty soon, but I am rushing to get to the Travelor system, because that is pretty crucial. Let's see. Starbase upkeep, administrative cap. Starbase upkeep is more important right now. We'll get these things built out once we're done pushing in here. But I definitely want to be able to lock in this space. And definitely lock in this planet. Alright, our first faction has been founded, the Galactic Emancipation Council. Currently have 75% approval, and anti-stratification. Yep, so we're pretty good on all of that. Gaining 1.87. So one of the nice things about these is that you will always gain some influence. Always gain some influence. And part of that is based on the approval. So the more that they approve, the more more influence you'll gain. So that's kind of nice.
Upscaling complete.
Also research that when we're done. Okay. You are getting out of there. There we go. 7 energy credits is pretty good there. We are going to need that because we are consuming a lot. I think I just saw a ship go in that direction.
Outlier identified.
Impressive structures litter Egoic 1's surface, practically begging for some archaeological work. We will go ahead and research that. I'm a little bit worried that they're moving in there to build. No, good. Alright, they're surveying. Ah, lucking out there.
Foreign market leaders request contact.
Alright, the Renar Confederation. That is going to be these guys. Ooh, they have a megastructure down there. They're a military commissariat, Democratic Crusaders. I represent the Renar Confederation. Our elected leader, Commissary General Fadra Vun, hopes for peaceful relations with your people, but know that we are more than capable of defending our way of life. Praise the Divine for this meeting. What megastructure do they... Oh my lord, they have a ruined ring world!
Upscaling complete.
I think we're going to need to conquer these guys. They have an ocean world as well, with high-quality minerals. Size 16. Nothing of particular note there or there. Alright, well, for now, Ashley needs to go survey this stuff. You know, there's ways out there. There's a way out there. There's a way out there. Okay. You're done. I guess we'll go build this, because we really should get cracking on getting a second world. Alright, the Council of the High Priesthood. A new faction has been founded. That is generating 1.04, 0.66. When we just had one faction, we were getting more out of all of it, which is a little bit... Oh well. Unhallowed ground. Setting foot on any tomb worlds will upset the Council of the High Priesthood. Life organic, allowing for the replacement of organic life with robotic workers will displease them. Pious polity. And homogeneity. Alright. It's all fine. That's just for... Yeah, 25% of our populace be some form of spiritualist. Alright, good. Excuse me. Megawick 1 is uninhabited, and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs, carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined space-faring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastic that it must surely be fictional. Surely. So we can gain 350 engineering research, or we can say they are beautiful and get some pops in our empire who are xenophiles. There's nothing ultimately wrong with xenophiles, but we'll go for the research first. Alright, so they have a fleet power of 209. And that is 5 of those. They have a starbase of 470. We could totally take these guys. We could totally take these guys. Whoops. I could have lost that. I'd have to demolish one of these stations. I don't know why they have a station there other than for protection out here.
Future market survey complete. Upscaling complete.
Okay, given this, let's go ahead and do that. I also have an unemployed pop. It is a worker. Plus 6, plus 16. Let's go for that. Let's get a generator district. Start building up these things. Still does only take minerals, although it's 100 minerals. Savannah and an Arctic world. Shoot, I did miss that. Well, now I know that they're there. Alright, I gotta wait until I have enough to build another science ship. Sorry about that, Rose-chan.
Upscaling complete.
I was saying that I needed to keep an eye on that, and then I didn't. Abandoned amusement park. The structures on Uchromia 2A are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Eagleclaw notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that, to the builder's alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Phasians, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Intriguing. Alright, so... I wonder if I could still get around there. Well, we'll wait until we've researched them and learn who they are. The spectral clockwork. The study of pulsars seems to be an endless source of insights for our scientists, but rarely exhibit any signs of overtly dangerous phenomenon. This makes the recent reports on Nusakan all the more concerning. An initial scan revealed that the pulsar, in addition to its regular electromagnetic beam, is emitting a separate beam at a limited wavelength, which is only visible in the same system at shorter and shorter intervals. According to the initial calculations, the interval between these pulses will reach 0 at date 2300-0101, What occurs then is open to speculation, but the lack of explanation for the pulse has instilled an almost superstitious fear in those who studied it. We must be watchful. We will have our answers eventually. So is that here? No. Where was that? Ah, here. Pulse germination. Something wicked this way comes. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll see how that plays out.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, you have built that. For now, just go home, because Robin is going to build all the rest of those things. We're going to need to decide where we're going to go next. I'm hoping that there's a planet in one of these two that I haven't noticed. Well, there isn't one here. And I haven't been paying enough attention when we've moved through there. Otherwise, I really want to know where my second guaranteed planet is. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Uchromia 1A. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. We gain 3 engineering research there. That is good. Make sure that you are... Yep, set you to that. And we'll queue up a new science ship. Sorry.
Upscaling complete.
Raxicodium Void Raiders encountered. Let's go ahead and attempt to contact them. She of the Void. Okay, so they have those 3, which does neatly block off this way, but we could still try to navigate around. I think I'm going to do that. Wonder if I'll need a scientist in there to do that. We'll find out. I'm going to need 200 alloys to colonize this world. I'm going to want this world, though.
Upscaling complete.
Not sure where his guaranteed worlds are. Glancing hit. While approaching Uchromia B2A, the searches for Ham suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appeared to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia, until today. The rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. 140 engineering research. Very good. Alright, so which one got destroyed? Haley's Eel, Cave Carrot, Searches for Ham, and this one was Peeking for Prosciutto. We'll call it Peeking for Prosciutto 2. Oh my. Yeah, we'll recruit Rose Chan here. There we go. Clicking out a little bit too much, I think. There we go. There we go. Alright, where is the edge? There's a subtle little edge that you can see. I'm trying to keep away from that. There we go. And there was also a genius. So you know what? I think that I'm going to build another science ship. We'll have 5. It's fine.
Market outlier identified.
Life signs have been detected coming from inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. Could it indicate the presence of some kind of biosphere? This is Ashley, 100 days. I'll leave it be for now. We'll come back to it. We'll have a new person that can go do that. I'd rather get the planet surveyed.
Potential market survey completed. Upscaling complete.
Okay. Don't know what I'll name this one. Recruit you. And if we go to here, you're not getting a bonus. So, Asher, we are going to put you on a ship. There we go. You can come over here and research those anomalies. Then I'll have you go out and search beyond this guy.
A system has been surveyed.
I also want to get this thing colonized. Alright, so we need 200 food, 200 alloys, and 200 consumer goods in order to do so. So we're going to need to save up our alloys. This planet does have pretty good trade value. 20.86 collected by Trade Hub. So I can establish a branch office. For this one, it would be 1,000 energy credits and 50 influence. But since I'm thinking of taking this planet anyway, I think that we will wait. Yeah, you're back. Okay. Being very careful here. Seven civilization encountered. Okay, on this Alpine world, stone palaces, primitive dwellings. This is the Iron Age. Nothing special. Size 23, though. I don't know where the heck my second guaranteed world is. Maybe it's out here. Maybe they think it's this one. I don't know. Alright, I am a little bit worried about this. I will click this button if it looks like we're going to get into danger. I mean, we're fine with this guy. Yeah, okay, that works.
Market survey completed.
That's a way around. Unless there's something really dangerous in the next one. Let's, I can't see anything.
Research actualized.
Alright, we got long-range mineral scanners, mining station output plus 10%. That's pretty good. Army damage and minerals from jobs, not as important anymore. I'm going to go for the afterburners. So that we can get faster ships. Okay, I have 200 alloys. Let's go ahead and get this planet colonized. Let's call this one Cove. There we go.
Future market survey complete.
And we have a new tradition available. Courier network. Let's go for that. Administrative cap plus 20. We'll get that. Get an ascension perk. I don't really know what Mastery of Nature does now. This is a decision that permanently increases the maximum number of districts a planet can support by 2. It can only be performed once on each planet. And clear blocker cost minus 33%. Right now, there's very little reason to clear blockers until you need to. We can't get any of those yet. Consecrating uninhabited planets, up to 3, increases spiritualist ethics attraction and empire-wide amenities, as well as unity generation, scaling to the spiritual significance of the worlds consecrated. 1 vision, monthly unity governing attraction, interstellar dominion is starbase influence cost and claim influence cost. That might actually be okay, but we're going to go with technological ascendancy right now. Also, Superlu is done here. What do we want to do? I guess I'll have you survey out here. These guys always spawn with a wormhole.
Upscaling complete.
And there we go. Alright. Okay, we got around. Let's go start surveying. There we go. Just get all that stuff done. Let's see. Robin, you're done. I'd like to get some other things, but... So, one other thing is that there's now cohesion. This is to prevent snaking. Total cohesion loss 13 from external hyperlanes, minus 10. Isolated systems, minus 3. I'm not sure exactly what isolated systems means. So if we were to, like, you know, build here and just do this and just, like, keep going in a straight line kind of thing, so we got all this external stuff. Since we don't get pirates spawning in these anymore, this is kind of to prevent that. And I don't know exactly what that does. Okay, so it causes our empire size to increase. Got it. We're going to go ahead and dock up for now. I'm going to hold on to the influence. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it, and I really need more alloys. We've gotten a report from Science Officer Eagleclaw. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Euchromia B. Most peculiar. It should obviously not be there, yet somehow it has managed to find its way into a close orbit. A special project can be issued to investigate the container and try to deduce how it ended up there. A conundrum worth investigating. Let's go ahead and have you do so.
Research actualized.
Alright, research station output plus
Outlier
10%.
identified.
And Rose-chan has discovered something. One of the small moonlets orbiting this gas giant has been identified as a promising mining site. More thorough survey will have to be conducted to determine whether a mining operation would be feasible or not. Go ahead and do so. So we got mining research station output plus 10%. That's pretty nice. I think we will go for automated survey because research complexes needs exotic gases. We don't have any. And quantum theory is good, but I think just not having to worry too much about my my ships would be good. There's volatile motes that we have discovered. Where? Okay. We are going to want to push down that way. Oh my lord, 9 trade value there. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. I need more alloys badly. Atmospheric ecosystem. We have discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant Peia 2. Massive floating creatures, having evolved bodies filled with lighter-than-air gases, follow the wind currents and feed on the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings, in turn, support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. Weirdly enough, they look like elves and... blanking the other thing. Troglodytes, right. See if anyone gets that reference. Fascinating. So we got 3 more society research there. Got a comet sighted. Happiness plus 5%. Let's see. You are going around there. You're coming out there. Alright. Asher, we'll have you come out here. So we're currently equivalent. I want that ring world. It shall be mine. Precious Moon. Very nice. Got 3 energy credits there. Not that we're ever going to make use of those. So I'd like to expand out here, but I want to take these guys first.
Outlier identified.
Sensors report a shipwreck of unidentified origin has been sighted in orbit of Julau. We'll go ahead and research that since we can't get anyone else up there. Let's see, 34. Gonna have a new pop soon. I need some more food. Let's go ahead and build an agricultural district. We will also be able to build a new building soon. Okay, they still have... They've got a 390... I've got 359, which probably means that they have some new tech. No? I don't know why theirs is better. There's our monthly Unity plus 2. I think we will go for pop growth speed. I should go out there and build to that as well.
Upscaling complete.
Yeah, I'll do that. So we can at least start bringing them up and integrating them or something. 4 trade value here as well. Wreckage identified. Our crew aboard the Peking for Prosciutto 2 report that the Julau shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support systems and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Julau's gravity well. That's a long drift. There are no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a notable amount of minerals. However, the captain of the Peking for Prosciutto 2 cautions that the construction indicates Rihinaran design. It is highly likely that the minerals belong to the Rihinar Confederation, and they may be displeased should we lay claim to their shipment. We need those minerals. 300. Now, if that were alloys, I'd be a bit more... I don't know about that. But if it's just minerals, I mean, I'm sitting on 2,000 right now. Yeah, and this will get us like 100 influence, so... We can keep them friendly until we go attack them. So we'll see what happens. Our pleasure. Yep, 100 influence. And now they're only at -3. They have found someone else, so offer trade deal. Let's see, communications. What if I bribe you a little bit? With food. There we go. Alright, the Rakthalok Knack Corporate Union. They are ruthless capitalists. They are a mega corporation.
Greetings, I speak for Chief Executive Officer Cablox and the wealthy elite of the Rakthalok Knack Corporate Union. We are always looking for new trading partners, and hopefully we can come to some sort of accommodation that will benefit the commerce of both our nations.
They are fanatic spiritualists and authoritarian. Let's see what they have in their system. They have 4 rare crystals there. Now, because they are a corporation, we will not be able to open up an office on their world. So we may want to do something about them. And by do something about them, I do indeed mean destroying them. Or you know, a forced takeover. Stock buyout. Anyway, we'll call this an episode when we come back next time. We'll go ahead and continue exploring and expanding. Our colony ship is off to colonize this unfortunately small planet, but I do want the bubbling swamp eventually. Alright, for now, we'll call it an episode. See you next time, everyone.